Good evening. Welcome all of you. My name is Nanjappa. I'll be the facilitator for this session. What we will be doing today is we will be starting off with the basics of Canva. That would be for about half an hour, 40 minutes maximum. And then we will move on to looking at various options which are there in Canva to improve on the design that you've done. And finally, we will also look at the AI element in Canva. So what is Canva AI 2.0? And then what are the various options that an educator can use Canva AI and create content? So this will be in the later part of the session. And then finally, we will have a Q&A. So it will be a 2-hour session. The first 40 minutes, as I told you, 30 to 40 minutes would be on the basics. And then we will move on to some advanced concepts. And then the last 20 minutes would be for the AI part of it. So let's start with the session. Before I start, request all of you to just fill out the form that or just click on the link and fill out the form that has been posted to you all. And incidentally, this form is created using Canva AI. Okay. This form has been created using Canva AI. So this will give you an idea of what can be done when you use Canva. It is just not for creating content. It is for doing multiple things. So this is what we will be doing in the session. So once again, welcome all of you. As I told you, my name is Nanjapa. I'll be the facilitator for this session. I've been associated with Up Educators for the last 4.5 years. I am a Google certified trainer and I handle different courses at Up Educators. So one is how do you start your own online teaching journey? We have a course for that. I also handle a course for school leaders. So how can a school leader use AI and automate tasks is what is part of one more course that I handle. And I also handle the masterclass on Canva. So once again, welcome all of you. Hope all of you have logged into canva.com and are ready for the session. Quick reminder, you will all be getting the recording of this session as well as the participation certificate. I'll be sharing the link in the uh, end of the session. At the end of the session, I'll be sharing the link through which you can get the recording of the session as well as the certificate, participation certificate. So let's start with the session. I would want all of you to have logged into Canva. So please log into canva.com. So this is the screen that you'll all be getting. Please feel free to unmute and ask questions, or you can type it in the chat window also. In case you have any doubts, you can put it up in the chat window. So ideally, I would want all of you to work with me. I'll give you time, I'll explain, and then wait for you to execute the things that I've explained. The main intention is so that the learning can happen faster, and any doubts you have, we can clear it. We can clear it during this session itself. Okay. Yeah. As you're all logging into Canva, a few things about Canva, why it is popular. The first thing is Canva comes in 3 variants, 3 options. One, the free version of Canva, which all of us can use. If you just have a Gmail ID, you can log in with your Gmail ID also, and you will be able to log into Canva. Then we also have a Canva Pro account. The difference between Canva free and Pro account is the features that mainly the templates, the pictures, the elements that you get is entirely different in the Canva Pro. Then interestingly, there is one more option, which is Canva for Education license. I'll be sharing the link with you in the later part of the session, where Canva provides a license, lifetime license for teachers. So if you fulfill their obligation, like some of the certificates which needs to be uploaded, all that, then you are eligible to get a Canva for Education license, which is as good as the Pro option. Okay, now coming on to why Canva is so popular. The first thing is whenever you create content with Canva, it could be Instagram post, or it could be for editing videos, or it could be for creating worksheets, presentations. You are not starting something from scratch. So there are templates available which you will be utilizing and starting off. So basically, you're not starting with a white background or something like that, where you need to add your background, you need to add text. No, we get templates which we can pick and edit it. Okay, so that's why, and the range of templates that you get with Canva is wonderful. A lot of templates are available. So let's start with the session now. So I would want you to come to the home here. On the left hand side, there is home. Okay. After you've logged into Canva, click on home. Now we will be creating something together. Okay. So what we will be creating is we will be creating a infographic. Okay. An infographic. So I would want all of you to create infographics and pick a topic related to your subject. Now, a science teacher might want to create an infographic of about water cycle. A mathematics teacher about, say, angles. A language teacher could be about um, prepositions. Okay, so pick a topic which you can create. So by the end of the session, you will have a video itself of the whole content, okay, which you can post on WhatsApp, on Instagram, all that. So we will be starting off with static content, then we will convert it into a video, okay, animated video. So hope that sounds interesting. So let's start. So in the home, you click on templates, okay, you click on home, then you click on templates, then we search for infographic. Okay, search for infographic. So now you'll get series of designs. Now you'll see that there is a blank option also, create blank, but we are not going to use it. You will see a lot of designs which are there. Some have the symbol of a crown. Some might not have the symbol of a crown. For example, if you look at my screen, this doesn't have the symbol of a crown. This next to that also there is no crown. Now the crown symbol indicates it is for the pro version. Okay. Now you might have a question. This one particular design or the template which looks really appealing has got the symbol of a crown. Can I use it? Yes, you can use it, but when you finally save it or rather download it, it will ask you to pay for content that has been used, or if you ignore it, you should be able to download it with a watermark made in Canva. Okay. So for the first time, if some of you are using it, the first time you're using Canva, I would suggest you pick a template which doesn't have the symbol of a crown. Okay. So please pick a template which doesn't have the symbol of a crown. Left click, it opens, or you can double click also and then customize this template. Customize this template. I'll quickly repeat it. What I did just now, I clicked on home, then I came to templates, then we typed infographic. Okay. Now you got series of templates, different designs. Pick a template. Ideally, I would say pick a template that doesn't have the symbol of a crown. Just double click and then click on customize this template. Customize this template. Okay. So now we have the template open. I'll just give 15 to 20 seconds just to make sure that all of you have been able to do it. And please let me know if any of you need help or you want me to repeat it. Okay. Yes, Tapaswini ma'am. You raised your hand. Hope I repeated it. You got it? How to customize? Okay. So you click on the template, left click, or double click and then click on customize this template. Customize this template. Okay. Customize this template means it will come up on your screen and then we will be able to make changes. Okay. Quick repetition. The last time I clicked on home, then I clicked on templates, then I typed infographic. Okay, now you got series of designs or the templates. Pick a template that doesn't have the symbol of a crown. How do you do it? Double click on it, left click, double click, and then you get this option called customize this template. Okay, when you click on it, it'll come onto the screen and this is where we will start making the changes. Okay, done until this. As you're opening, there are three things which I would want you to keenly observe. Okay. I'll mark it on the screen. First thing is the top line. The second is the last bottom line. And then the third is the left extreme of your screen. I marked it in red. Now, what are these three? The first one is where you type the file name. Okay, so generally what happens is when you pick a template, it carries the name of the template. Okay, now I can change it. How? I just need to click on it, delete the whole thing, and then type in the name. I'll say infographic learners. I'm going to create an infographic about different types of learners. So I type this. So please make sure that you click on this box here. Okay, the top line, and then please type the name of the file. As you're doing it, please see below, you will see a scroller which you can drag and you can increase or decrease the size. So if you want to edit anything, then this will be the best thing to do. Like you can drag and drop it, drag it and then make changes. And on the left-hand side, we have templates, elements, text, all this. We will be looking into majority of these options. Okay. I'll wait here. Two tasks to be done. First is make a change in the file name. Okay. And just try if you could zoom in, zoom out. If it is done, then please let me know so that we can continue. Done, right? Priyanka ma'am? No doubts. Miss Purnima? Yeah. I think we will start off. Now, the next thing is, okay, so please observe now. Now, when you click on any part of your screen, that is any of the text which is there or the images which are there, you will be able to see an outline box. And the nice thing is you can customize it, like you can move it, place it wherever you want, right? So these are all called as elements. This image is an element. Okay, the text that you're seeing is an element. So anything which can be moved and placed at whichever location you want is called as an element. Okay, so that means your Canva creation, that is the content that you create, is made up of different elements. An image element, a text element, a design element. Okay. Yeah. Now, another thing to observe, when you click on the text, I'll mark it. You will see that the properties bar comes up on the top. So what is the use of this properties bar? When you click on the element, that is text, you will be able to make changes. You will increase the size or make the font different. All this is possible. You can make it bold, change the color. And if you observe, if you click on the image, the properties bar is slightly different. That is, you can edit it, you can crop it, all that options. We will be looking into it. Yes, Tapaswini ma'am, you will be getting the recorded video. Recording. Basically, the recording of this session is available to you. Last option was, see, when you click on the text, okay, you will see a properties bar on the top. That is, you can customize, like you can increase or decrease the font size, you can change the font. All this is possible. Okay, done until this. Now, as we have maybe finished about 10-15 minutes of the session, a quick feedback from you all. Hope my pace is okay. Do you want me to go fast or slow? Quick feedback. Or is my, I mean, can I continue at the same pace? Okay, speed is okay. Can you go a little slow? Uh, Ma'am, Tapaswini ma'am, one thing, recording is available, okay? So, okay, thank you. Thank you, Monisha ma'am. Right, so we will start off. Now, what we will do is, you will have to change the heading, okay? Now, say I want to change the heading here. Say I will take it as different kinds of learners, okay? I'm going to change it to different kinds of learners. So how do I do it? Double click on the text. Okay, I'll change the heading, types of learners. So please make a change. Basically, type the heading of what is the infographic that you are creating. What is the infographic that you are creating? Okay, please change it. So double click on the text and type it. That's it. Okay. Ashima ma'am, hope it is done. You're able to do it. Yeah. So we have typed the heading of the infographic. Now, ideally, I would want you to type the heading related to your subject. Okay. If not, if you want to follow what I'm doing, perfectly fine. But ideally, I would want you to do it for your topic so that by the end of this session, no, you already have content which you can share through WhatsApp or share it with your students, all this. Okay. Yeah. So now let's continue. Now I want to change the heading here. Okay. Now basically what I'm doing is I want to create an infographic about three types of learners, like the types of learners. So we have auditory learners, we have visual learners, we have kinesthetic learners. So I'm creating my infographic which gives information to the people about different types of learners. So the heading here, I will change it to auditory learners. Auditory learners. I will just zoom in so that it is clearer to you. I type this, and I think most of you will have small text here. That is the detailed text. Okay. So which you can make change, like type the details. Now here, learns by listening. Okay. So please do that. So two tasks to be done. One is you change the heading, okay, of, like, say, if it is angles, then maybe you will say right angle or acute angle, and then describe what is an acute angle. Then we'll put the picture of acute angle. So here I've taken auditory learners heading and details about that, learns by listening. Now I'm going to change the picture. Okay, I think most of you have done. Mohini ma'am, no doubts. Miss Maristella. So let's click on it and delete it. Okay. Now please observe, we are learning one more new thing here. So I've removed the image which was there. How did I remove? Just click on the image and delete it. Delete key. Okay. Now, how do I add an image? So there are multiple ways to add an image. We will be doing all the three. One is we can pick an image from Canva. Second is, say I'm not happy with the image which Canva is giving. I want to do a Google search and then get the image and get it here. Or I've clicked the picture. How do you get it here? That's the second type. The third is what would be interesting, where we will be creating an image using Canva AI. Okay. So these are the three things that we will be doing. But first time, we will pick an image from Canva itself. So how do we do it? You need to click on the elements option on the left-hand side. Elements option on the left-hand side. Okay. I'll mark it so that you are aware of it. Elements option. Okay. And then click on this box. Now you search for the image. Now I want auditory learners. So something related to auditory learners. Let's see if it shows up. Yes. So when I search for an image and press enter, okay, I get graphics. Below that, I get pick photos which are related to this particular text. I get videos also. Okay. Now I'm interested in this graphics. How? I mean, if it is just 4 pictures that are being shown, you click on see all, you will get multiple pictures. Okay. And we'll just click on it. It comes to the center of your design. Now I can place it wherever I want. So please try this out. That is basically, we want to add an image which is available through Canva. How? Elements on the left hand side, search for the kind of image that you want. Okay, then you get series of images. Now you can pick the image that you want. It comes to the center of the design or the content that you're creating. You can place it and you can resize it also. Okay. Now, as you're all doing it, a quick question to you all. We picked an image from Canva. Do you think this is copyright protected? Do you think you can use these images freely, or do you need to take permission from Canva to add this image? What do you feel? Okay, Rani ma'am says, yes, it is free. Free images. Okay. Yeah. The images which doesn't have the symbol of a crown are free to use. Okay. And you get the Canva Pro account or the education account, then those images are also free to use. So basically, the images that you pick up from here, provided that doesn't have the symbol of a crown, are free to use. Okay, good. Now we'll move to the next one. So let's make a change here. Okay. How? I'm going to change the heading. So I'll give it as visual learners. Okay, visual learners. Now I can, if you want to add any text, on the left-hand side, there is text option. You can click on the text. Okay, the text comes up here and you can make modifications. Learns by watching. Okay, so please type that. You can change the font. And let's delete the image. Okay, hope it is done. Any doubts, Pushma ma'am, Miss Shweta, Vijayalakshmi ma'am, Virat sir, no doubts. So I think we will continue now. So basically we change the heading. Now the next thing I would want you all to please observe, okay, what we need to do next. So we have learned the process of adding the image from Canva, that is through elements. Now, what if I am not getting an image from Canva, appropriate image, or you already clicked the photograph, or it is there on your laptop? How do you get it into this Canva account? That's what we will be doing next. So now we will search for images on Google and then get these images here. So how do we do it? We need to open one more tab and come to Google search, general search that you do. And then I will type it as visual learners. Okay. And then come to images. So I'll just wait here. I would want each one of you to do it, try it out, because we will be learning something very important here. Open one more tab, search for visual learners. Okay, search for visual learners. And then click on images. You should be getting these images. Okay. Now, my next question is, are these images copyright free? Are these images free to use? So we went into Google search, we searched for these images, we have taken these images. We have got these images, okay? Now, are these images free to use? Or do you think these are copyright protected? Okay, I see a few answers, mostly yes. Mary ma'am says no. Okay, are they free to use? So you're telling yes. Okay, so please note, the images that you're seeing might not be free to use. That is, some of them might be copyright protected. Okay, now how do you find out which images are free to use and which images are copyright protected? So please note, Google has got this option called tools. So you need to come to images, then you click on tools, usage rights. Under usage rights, you have Creative Commons licenses. Okay. Once again, images, tools, usage rights, third option, Creative Commons licenses. So when you click on Creative Commons licenses, you will see that the images change. Like it's not the regular images which was being shown. Now, and under each of these image, you will see a new thing called licensable. So this indicates, the licensable thing indicates these images are free to use. Okay, so please note, images, tools, usage rights, Creative Commons licenses. Now, when you click on it, the images that you get now, you are free to use it anywhere. Now, you might be asking, but until now we have been using this, like we came into Google search and then we have picked these images without looking at tools or anything, right? Yes, you might have used it. But now once you learn tools like Canva and develop content for social media, there might be chances that if you have used an image which is not copyright free, your post will be flagged for copyright violation. Your post might be taken down. Or if this is happening repeatedly, your account also can be blocked. So please note, whenever you're putting content on social media or for public consumption, please make sure that the images that you use are all copyright free. How do you do it? Google search, images, tools, usage rights, Creative Commons licenses. Okay. Yes, I'll just stop here. A quick question, or rather, if you have any questions, please let me know. Okay, so we will continue. Now, please download an image, whichever image, no, please download it, okay? Save image as, and make sure that you have downloaded the image and you know where it is downloaded because we need to get it into your Canva design now. Okay, done until this, no doubts, we will move ahead. Yes, so we have downloaded the image. Now the next step is, how do you get it into Canva? Okay, how do you get it into your Canva design? So now we are looking at another option called uploads. On the left hand side, do you see uploads option in the toolbar? Click on uploads. Please see the process. Click on upload files. Now pick the image that you have just downloaded. Okay, pick the image, that is double click. You will see that that image gets uploaded into your Canva account. And we just need to one. I think there was a break. Hope I am audible now. Yes. Okay. So hope it is clear now. I'll just quickly show you what we did just now. Uploads, upload files. Now pick the image that you just downloaded, double click on it. You will see that the image gets uploaded into your uploads folder. Okay, from there you can pick it out. Okay, how to download? Ma'am, when you are seeing the image, no, right click on the image, save image as. Save image as so that it gets saved. How you use it normally on when you want to download images and put it on your um, PowerPoint, all that, the same method. Okay. And then please come into Canva. You need to come to uploads, upload files, select the file that you just downloaded. The file comes up here. Okay. And then double click on the file. You'll see that the file comes here. You can place it and resize the file. Okay. Now, a quick question for you all as you're doing this. Now, say I have an image which I've clicked, like I've clicked on my phone and it is there on my laptop. Can I use the same method and get the image here? Now, say the logo of the school is there or the picture of the school is there. I want to use it in my design. Can I use the same method? Uploads, upload files, you select the file, then get that file into my Canva design. Yes, we can do it, right? Okay. Yeah. Now, the next thing is what will interest all of you. Now we will take the help of AI. Now we have finished two um, topics. Okay. One was auditory learners, then visual learners. The next one is kinesthetic learners. Okay. Just type the heading kinesthetic learners. So it could be whatever topic you have selected. Okay. Whatever topic you have selected. So please do it. Is it done? So now you need to observe. Okay. Now, as you're looking on my screen, no, you're seeing that for each of these, like auditory learners, I type the details like learns by listening. For visual learners, I type learns by watching. Now, for kinesthetic learners, I want to take the help of AI and generate the content. Say a 5-word definition of kinesthetic learner. So how to do it? So please see, when you click on the heading, you need to click on Ask Canva. Okay. When you click on the heading, you will see that Ask Canva comes up just above that. Click on it. Please observe. I'll repeat this whole process. Okay. We clicked on Ask Canva. Now I'll say a 5-word. You need to give the prompt. 5-word definition of kinesthetic learner. So you submit it. You will see that answer comes up. You will get three different options here. So what I did, I clicked on Ask Canva. First step is click on the text box. I clicked on Ask Canva. I said, I want a 5-word definition of kinesthetic learner. Now it has given me three different options. Learn best through hands-on activity, understands by moving and doing, prefers physical practice. Now say I want the first one. Just click on the plus symbol. Okay. Now the text comes below it. So AI has generated the content now. I'll repeat the whole process. Okay. If you have understood, please try it. Step 1, click on the heading. Step 2, click on Ask Canva. Step 3, in the prompt window, type what you want. Now say I want a 5-word definition of kinesthetic learner. Okay, 5-word definition of kinesthetic learner. Press enter. That is submitted. Purple up arrow. Now you'll see that on the right, you'll get three different versions from Canva. There is a plus symbol which will come next to the text. You just need to click on the plus symbol, whichever you want. That will be added into this creation. Okay, so please try. Hope all of you are getting it. Any doubts? You all got it right? Yeah. So I'll quickly repeat what we did just now. We clicked on the text, okay, and then clicked on Ask Canva. Now type in the prompt. In this box here, type in what you want. Now say I want a 5-word definition of kinesthetic learn. Enter or submit the query. That is this purple button, up arrow. You will see that on the right hand side, you will get three different versions of it, answers. So you can pick the version that you want by clicking on the plus symbol here. Okay, learns best through physical activity. I want this. I just click on plus symbol. This text comes on the right hand side. See now, this has come up. Okay, how many of you got this? So this means when you're creating worksheets, no, you can ask Canva AI, that is ask Canva, to create questions for you on based on whatever topic you want. Okay, done until this. Now comes the most important thing. How do we generate images through AI? Okay, for this kinesthetic learner, I want to generate an image, but I'm not going to download the image or take it from elements. Okay, so we are going to take it by clicking on elements. So please see this elements. Okay, how do I generate this image? Elements. Now here I need to type in the text. What is the type of image that I want? Now I want a 6-year-old Indian schoolgirl wearing a blue uniform and working in a tinkering lab or a robotics lab. So I'll type it. I'll put this in the chat also so that it'll be easier for you to do it. Okay, so I type it, then click on generate. Okay, we need to click on generate. And you will get 4 different images. So I would want all of you to do this, please. Quick repetition, elements, and in the search type in the text. Okay, type in the text. Then click on generate. Generate. You will see that Canva generates four different pictures for you. So please do it. So hope you're getting the pictures. Now just click on the picture that you want and let it come on the center. Okay, then we will do the next step. Just click on the picture. How many of you got the picture? How many of you got the picture? Quick thing. How many of you got the picture? Wonderful. Shweta ma'am, congratulations. Mr. Rani, got it. Moini ma'am. Now, as you all got the picture, now a quick question. Is this copyright free or there is a copyright issue with this? The AI generated picture, wonderful Mary ma'am. The AI generated picture, okay, is it copyright free or does it have a symbol of a crown? Yes. So this is free. Okay. This is free. Uh, Tapaswini ma'am, one request. See, you will get the recording of this session. Uh, I need to make sure that all the group is moving with me. Okay. So I've been, if in case you're not able to do that part, at least do whatever you are doing it right now. Okay. But you will get the recording of the session so that you can practice it later. Okay, so these images are free to use. Okay, there is no copyright issue. But let's do one more interesting thing. Okay, now you got this image which is square, right? But you've seen a lot of images which are round or which has got different shapes, all that. Now, how do I do it? Do I need to cut this image? Not required. See the process now. So once you've got the image, you added the image. Image is there on your Canva design. When you go to elements again, okay, now you need to search for frames. Frames, okay? You need to search for frames. Under elements, search frames. And then when you type frames and click on search, I'll just mark it. You will get these things. Okay. Now click on see all. Under frames, you will see different shapes of frames. Now say, I'll just show you and then repeat the whole process. Now say, I have got a frame like this one, okay? So what I do, I get it. Now, I just drag this image and put it inside the frame. Now you'll see that the image has taken the shape of the frame. Isn't this wonderful? You not cut the image, right? So what I did, what we all did now, we came into elements, we search for frames, then you got list of designs, you clicked on see all, you get the frame which looks like a star, a triangle, any of these shapes, okay? Pick the design that you want, the frame, and see the frame takes the image. Concept is very simple. Frame is there, image is there, you're putting it inside that. How do we put it inside? Just click on the image, drag it on the frame. That's it. Okay. Now, quick response from you all. How many of you were able to do it? Danish ma'am, Farana ma'am, were you all able to do it? Oh, wonderful, Tapaswini ma'am. You're done. Good. If any of you want me to repeat, please tell me. Virat sir, Moini ma'am, got it right? No doubts? Yes. Okay. So now uh, we've got the frame, we've got the image, which has come into the frame. So now this means you can uh, ask Canva, that is using this search option, generate option, okay, under elements. You can just describe the image, generate, you'll get whatever type of image that you want, and you can put that image into the frame. Okay. Yes. Okay. So now you've got this design ready. Now let's look at one more interesting thing. So our infographic is kind of getting ready now, but as teachers, no, you would have put in so much of effort and designed this infographic. Now, this is just one or two lines about the topic. Now, you would want to give the students an option, or the people an option where if they scan something, that is, if they scan the QR code, they should be able to download the notes that you're prepared on, say, angles or types of learners. More information about this, you are giving them a link. Okay, so that means, so please see this, how to do, then you can try it out. So we are looking at a new feature of Canva, which is called as apps. Apps is there on the left-hand side of your screen, apps. Okay. So when I click on apps, again, it asks me to search for apps. Now, what are apps? Apps are nothing but softwares or extra applications which are not part of Canva, which are not built into Canva, but these are additional softwares which are uploaded in the Canva Play Store. Okay. And as with any of the phones, see, when we buy the phone, there is no WhatsApp inside that, all that, right? So we go into the Play Store and download it. Here also, it's the same thing. And few of the apps are free, few of them are paid. But we are looking at a free app. Now, what is the app? I clicked on apps, then I searched for QR code. The first time I'll explain and then repeat it, okay? I searched for QR code. Now, we need to select the first option that comes up, QR codes. I click on it. Now it asks me what is the type of pattern that I want. Okay. I can pick the pattern that I want. Say I want blocks. Okay. Now it is asking me for the URL. So URL could be a document that you've uploaded on your drive. You get the link and paste it here. It could be a website. It could be a Google form link. Okay. So like that. So I'll just give it as google.com. Save it. You will see that the QR code is ready. And this is a working QR code. If somebody scans this QR code now on your phone, you can try it. It will immediately take you to google.com. Okay. So what is the feature here? You are adding that level of interactivity. So generally, the infographics are very static, right? So you want people to know more about this topic, all that. Then you upload the notes on the Google Drive, get the link, paste it here, save it. Now this QR code is a working QR code. Okay, so let's start doing this. Okay, so if you have understood, please try it. Otherwise, I'll explain the whole process once again and I will help you all out. So step one, go into apps, go into apps. Okay. Tapaswini ma'am, how long is this session? This is 2 hours. Hope you are not tired right now. Okay. Apps. Then search for QR code. QR code. Select the first option that comes up. Basic QR code, it says. Okay. Click on QR code. Now you get various patterns. Okay. Blocks, rounded square, circles, all that. Now you can pick the pattern that you want. Now here you need to paste the URL. So if you have a Google form that has been created, then you can paste the link of that. If you have your own website, then paste the link of the website or just type the website name. Okay, like this. So if you know your school website, if you want to try it out, no, if you know your school website name, just type the website name here. Now I'm just typing it as google.com. Type it, save it. Now you will have the QR code ready, which align it and place it. Okay. Now, whoever has done this now, I want you to try something. Take out your phone, scan this QR code, okay, using Google Lens or the browser, switch on the camera, scan it, and see where it leads you to. Okay, I'll just wait here. Shushmita ma'am, Shrutinita ma'am, hope it is done. Is the QR code working? Wonderful, Tapaswini ma'am. Excellent. Got it right. So when you scan it, it will take you to the link that you have put in. So this now I'll tell you one use case, okay, which we have done at school. So our students did a video on a particular topic. So what we did, the students, we created a QR code. We uploaded the video on Google Drive, or I think we have done it on YouTube in our school channel. Got the link of that video, created this QR code, put the link of the QR code, I mean the video there, and just took a printout of this. And during the PTM, the students asked the parents scan it and see where it leads them to. So when they scanned it, it took them to the video that the students had created. Okay, so things like this can be done using this particular option. Okay, wonderful. So many of you, it's working. Okay, now we have almost reached the end of this. Okay, so now you created the content. How do you share it? How do you think you can share it with the students or your groups? Okay, so please see this process. Okay, before that, do I need to save it? Do I need to save it? Because we are all used to Microsoft Word, right? Control S or clicking on file, save. There is no file save option here. Do I need to save it? Or do you think it is automatically saved? Okay. So because we are working on the cloud version, okay, Mary ma'am, you just need to drag and drop it. Just try one or two times, okay? It should work, that um, frame. Otherwise, I'll help you at the end of the session. Okay, do we need to save it? No, it is saved automatically, okay? By default, automatically it gets saved. So you won't lose the content. Now, the next thing is, how do you share it through WhatsApp or any of these other things? We need to click on the share button. On the top right side of your screen, do you see share button? Click on it. Click on download, share, download. Now you can download it as a PDF file, as a JPG file, any of these options. So generally, when you want to share it, especially an image, you can download it as a JPG file. You can select JPG and download it, okay? Or a PDF or a PNG file. These three are the most common ways to share it. So now it gets downloaded onto your desktop. So please check whether it has downloaded and let me know if it is ready for you to share it. Share, download, select the file type, click on download. Okay. How many of you were able to download? I see Rani ma'am has done it. No doubts, right? All of you were able to download it. So if you are new to Canva, I will say congratulations. This is your first creation in Canva. You already done it. Good. Wasn't it easy? Okay. So now the next thing is That's fine, Ashima ma'am. But make sure that you um, check the recording. It will be put in the group also. Okay, the link. Yeah. So now, once we have done this, no, it looks very static, right? So if we are able to animate it, wouldn't it be nice? So let's try this now. So just click on the heading, types of learners or whatever heading you have done. Click on it. Now click on animate option on the top. In the properties bar, do you see animate? We will work together here, all of you. Click on the heading, click on animate. Now on the left side of your screen, you get page and text. I have marked it, page and text. I'll quickly repeat it. The heading, click on animate. Now on the left hand side, there is page option. Now select the design. Like when you just move the mouse pointer on that type of animation, no, it'll show you how that animation is working. So if you're happy with whatever type of animation, click on it. Click on it. So the whole thing gets animated now. Okay, how? Animate, then click on page. Okay, so you get two options, page and text. Click on page. Now you select the type of animation that you want. Okay, select the type of animation, click. Now the animation is ready. Now, when you click on share, download, you can download it as a MP4 video. Once again, I'll tell you, once you put the animation, you need to click on share, you click on download. Now, file type, you can download it as a MP4 video. Click on download. Now you will see that you got a MP4 video. We started off with a static template. We added all the text, we added the images. Now we have animated it and you got a MP4 video, which you can share it through WhatsApp or you want to put it on your Instagram. You are free to do it. Okay. So a quick repetition. One of the main things or the basic things of Canva is you should know the concept of layers. Okay. Now each one is called as a layer, which you can move. It could be the image, it could be the text or the background. Anything can be customized. Okay. Then we could add images through the elements option here. Elements option here. We search for the elements and then do it. It could be images, it could be frames, all this through this. If you want to AI generate the image, simple. You just describe the image on the top. Just below that, you have generate option. You click on it, it gets generated. Okay. Yes. Then we also saw the concept of apps. These are additional softwares which are part of, not directly part of Canva, but it is available in the Play Store of Canva. You can go to apps, you can search for QR code is one of the apps that we tried, and we could get a working QR code ready. Now, a language teacher here might want the whole content in Hindi, right? So we have got the content in English. Uh, no, ma'am. Moini ma'am, even if it has got a watermark, no, it should take it into the frame. Just see. If not, you add a different image and try it out, ma'am. But just make sure that the image is a little smaller and the frame is little bigger. So then the first time it will fit in and then you can reduce the size of the frame. Okay. Yeah. Now, the next question, sorry, the option is we've got the elements, all that, right? So we tried with um, the Canva, sorry, my image is in the text box, so it's not taking the shape. Just click on the image, ma'am, Mary ma'am. It'll come up and then you can make a change. Okay. Otherwise, just hold, maybe at the end of the session, I'll help you. Yeah. So hope all of you have animated it, right? Now, the other thing was, can we translate this content into regional language? Say you want it in Tamil, you want it in Hindi. Is it possible to do? Yes. You need to click on apps. Okay. Apps. And then in the app, there is an option called translate. Translate. So you can pick translate apps, the translate, the first option. Okay. Click on it. Now you can select the language. Now say I want it in Hindi. I will type it, translate. Now what happens is you will get another page. The first page is here, English. The second page comes up at the bottom with the translated text. So it could be any language. So I can say I want it in, I'll search for it now. I will say I want it in Kannada. I will select it, translate. Now the whole content, one more page is added with the translated content. So I can translate it into any regional Indian language plus other languages also. Okay, so let's move on to the next part of it now. Okay, so we have created one content. We saw how, what is a template, how to use it, how do we add animation, how do you save it? You can save it as a video also. Where's apps? Apps is on the left hand side now, on the left hand side. Okay, yeah. So let's move to the next part now. You need to click on the home button here, home on the top left side, click on home. Please note that the, okay, I think I'll quickly repeat the translate part. I think few of you are asking for the translate option. I'll quickly repeat it and then come back. Yeah. So where is the translate app? You need to come to apps option on the left hand side. Okay, in the toolbar, search for type translate. Okay, type translate. Now you get series of apps. Select the first one which is there, first one. Now you just need to, it says translate to. You can select the language that you want. Okay, the regional Indian languages are below. Okay, you can translate. Now a new page comes up with the translated content. Okay, so now please click on the home button on the left hand side. Let's work on a few more things now. Now it will be, because you've already learned the basics, now it will be very simple content that we will be learning, but which will add a lot of value. Okay, now one more area where Canva is used is to create certificates. Okay, there is some event at school, or you're running your own coaching center, you want to give certificates. Very easy to design certificates in Canva. You already learned the basics now. Only thing is to pick the template. Now how do you pick the template? Home, templates. Now search for certificates. Okay, in the search option, search for certificates. Now you will get different types of designs. So there are so many certificate options for you. You can pick the design that you want. Now, if it is sports day, then you can specifically search for sports day certificates. So it will be customized. You will get certificates related to that event itself. Now, say football or general sports day, you want it, you can click on it, pick the template that you want, customize this template. Okay, now we are good to go. So you know that you can make changes on any of this content, right? So you can type in the text, change the text. I'll say Amar here. Whatever changes I want, I can make changes in the text. There are two things which you need to help me out with. I want to put the school logo in the certificate. What to do? If this was the task given to you, you would want to put the school logo. What is the process you would follow? The logo is there on your laptop. Okay, did I get an answer? Please check. If I want the school logo to come, what is the process you would follow? Wonderful, Mary ma'am. Yes, you would select the upload option. Where? On the left-hand side, there is upload files. You select the file, the logo comes up, you pick and once the logo comes up, okay, you pick the logo, this will come up and you can place it wherever you want. Wonderful. I think most of you know the answer. Now, the next question that I have is, okay, for the first person, certificate is done, but generally there are, say, 5 certificates to be done. Now, say for the second person, only change is the name. Only change is the name. What would you do? Do I need to go to um, home, search for certificate, open that certificate, customize it, and then do it once again? I don't want to change anything here except for the name. Anybody knows the answer? Now here, you need to duplicate the page. Okay. Now where is duplicate? On the top, just above the certificate. Okay. You will see this log symbol. Next to that, there is duplicate. You click on duplicate. The second page comes up. Now you can double click and type in the details. Okay. I can type in the details. So any number of pages can be duplicated by this option, duplicate. So once you have done it, how do you save it? Share, same, download. If you want to give it for print, PDF. Okay. So please make sure whenever you create certificates, and you want to get it printed, you want to send it for printing, click on share, download, select the print option. PDF option. Okay. So it gets downloaded as a PDF file. This can be shared. Clear, right? Okay. Now I think you're all ready to create a presentation just by giving the prompt. So what we will do next is we will create a presentation. Now we are slowly moving into the AI part of Canva. Okay. So ready? This is where I think this will be the highlight. Now I would want all of you to have come to the main screen on this, the home option. Okay, the home option. Now, as you are in the same home below, you will see Canva AI. I'll mark it. Please make sure that you select Canva AI. How many of you are getting this? Canva AI. JPG format into PDF. Ma'am, you just need to click on share, download, and select the format, ma'am. Select the format. Whether you want JPG or PDF, no, you can select it. Vijayalakshmi, ma'am, hope I have answered.
Hi, sir. I'm asking if I have some file which is in my laptop. I want to convert into PDF format. Can I convert like using Canva?
Yes, yes, ma'am. First thing is you need to select a blank template.
Okay.
Okay. And then upload the file, upload your JPG file using this uploads option.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. The image will come up here, right? You click the image and it will come into your Canva. That is your content. Okay. And then
Okay.
click on share, download, and select PDF.
Okay, sir. Okay. We don't need to use any PDF converter here, right?
No,
Yeah.
not necessary. Not necessary.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Yes. So let's come to the Canva AI, very important part now. So hope all of you got this Canva AI. Okay. Now under Canva AI, what all can be done? So we will start off with creating a presentation. Okay. Now I would want you to create a presentation related to your topic, not mine. It is your subject that you are going to create. How? Simple prompt. I'll say, please do this. Create a 5 slide presentation. Please type it on whatever topic you want. Whatever topic. Please pick a topic related to your subject. Create a 5 slide presentation on. Okay. But make sure that you mention for which age group. For grade 5 students or grade 6 students, like this. For adults, make sure that you give the age group also so that the output or the words that it uses are appropriate for that age. Okay. So I've just given create a 5 slide presentation on water cycle for grade 5 students. Hope all of you have given this prompt. Not water cycle, but your topic. Right? Now click on submit, this arrow. Click on submit. So there are a couple of steps here. Please, you need to work with me. Click on the arrow. Okay, so now it will first give you the content for that slides. Just see this. So now the screen is divided into 2 parts now. On the right hand side, it is giving you the format. That is, what are the text that will go into the slide. Am I right? All of you are getting it. So you can click and make changes. Okay, you can click and make changes. So any text you're not happy now, for example, what is water cycle? I'm not happy with this. You can make changes. Okay, you can retype it. So hope all of you have got the content. Step 1. Now the step 2 is to click on the generate design option. Generate design. Click on it. Purple last line, generate design. Now it is generating a design for you for the presentation. Okay. Has your design come up now?
So sorry to ask, but
Yes.
that generate design has not come. So you told me to go on the Canva AI. Okay. Then I just put over there knife painting for kids. Correct? Then
Sorry.
you asked me to go to
What, ma'am?
Canva AI. Okay.
Hmm.
Went
Hmm.
there. Then I put a prompt over there. For example, knife painting for kids, or maybe knife painting for above 10 years. Okay.
Hmm.
So then the options came like presentation outline, knife painting for kids.
Ma'am,
Like,
one thing. Just a minute. So here, what we are learning is how do you create a presentation? Okay.
yeah,
So in the prompt itself, please make sure that you give presentation. You can create other content also. We will come to that. Okay. But right now, give the prompt. Now, what is the prompt that I gave here? Create a 5 slide presentation on water cycle. Okay. Now, if you are handling the lower age group, you can say create a 5 slide presentation on phonics. Okay. Or on friendship
yeah.
for, say, 3-year-old students. So it will create it.
So you made a new page or what of Canva AI? Like you've put a new.
Ma'am, we clicked on Canva AI. Now we got this on the right hand side. It will ask you what will you design today. give the prompt here, ma'am, as you give on ChatGPT, Gemini, or whatever AI tool, no? Just give the prompt. What do you want? So
So
basically, right now, we are creating a presentation. So I would want all of you to stick to that.
So I understood what you're saying, but then now when you're saying no, that when you click on the Canva AI, right hand side, no, still my that poster is still showing only. That's why I'm like, what's wrong?
Ma'am,
Something wrong?
ma'am, please click on Home on the left-hand side. Again, click on Canva AI. Okay. Now you should be able to get a blank prompt.
1 second. I clicked on home, then
Canva AI. Now give the prompt.
Canva AI,
Okay.
and then
Now, what about the others? Hope all of you have got the slides, right? Now, if you have got the slides, you please click on the slide. Now you'll see that the slides get generated. You click on the slides. So it opens in Canva. The slides that were created, you will see that below you are able to get the slides. Okay, a quick uh, feedback from you all. Hope all of you were able to get the slides. Yeah. How many of you got the slides? Got it. Wonderful. Yes. So now if you click on share, you can click on download. If you're comfortable working with PowerPoint, no? Share, download, there is PPTX option. So when you click on download, the whole presentation gets downloaded as a PPT file. Okay. So you're creating it in Canva, but you can take it into PowerPoint and work on it also. So now, if you are given the task of creating a presentation, you can quickly go to Canva AI and generate the presentation on the go. Okay. So hope all of you were able to do it. Now, a quick question here. Is there any other tool other than Canva through which you can create presentations? Any of you have tried? I'll give you one more tool. Any of you have used? Okay, Mohini ma'am, perfect. Yes. Gamma is one more tool through which you can create presentations. Okay. So the difference between Gamma and Canva is that through Canva, you get visually appealing presentations. Yes, through Gemini also, ChatGPT also, but generally, if you want some colorful presentations, then we stick to Canva. Especially school going, no? You get a better output in Canva. Okay, nice to know. Yeah. Now let's see one more option. Okay. So I think now all of you were able to create presentations. Now, can I make a video of this? Educational video. Now you created your presentation. Now, what if I am able to add voice to this, right? And finally, I'll be able to save it as an MP4 file. Wouldn't it be wonderful? Right? So let's try that now. So how do we add audio to this? You need to go to, I'll just show you. You need to search for audio. That is, come to apps. On the left-hand side, there is apps. Come to apps and search for audio. Audio. Apps and then audio. Okay. Now, when you search for audio, the first option that comes up, first option on the top left side, first option. So once you click on audio, you get an option, generate AI voice, right? Generate AI voice. Just see the process. You need to click on generate AI voice. Now, in this box, it says enter text, right? So you enter the text. Now I'll say, hello everyone. let's learn about water cycle. Okay. So I will say, I will type this text. Okay. I'll type this text. I can select the avatar. Okay. I can select different languages also. If you have copied and pasted in Hindi, you will get it in Hindi also. Okay. But right now I'm going to stick to English. I can select the male or a female
Hello
voice,
everyone.
generate AI voice. Okay. Click on the voice and generate AI voice. So now I've got this audio file which comes at the bottom of the slide. So how is it helpful? Now I can click here and click on present. Okay, just see this
Hello everyone. Let's learn about water cycle.
like this. So when I go to the next slide, I can I can click on the next slide, follow the same process. You go to audio and then select generate AI voice. Okay, and then type it. What is the water cycle? Okay, and then if you have any text, you can just copy paste it. I can just copy paste it here. And when I click on generate AI voice, so it comes just below the second slide. Okay, so like this, I can have audio files for different slides. I can increase the timing of it so that it will take the whole audio file, right? Okay, like this. And finally, when you click on share, when you click on download, you can download it as a MP4 video. So now your educational video is ready. With slides, with AI voice, the content is ready. Okay. Yes. I'll repeat it. We came to apps. Okay. We came into apps. Now, some of the features might not be available in the free version, but you should know these are these are the things which you can do. Okay. Generating of slides, I think it is available in the free version also. Hope all of you have generated it. Now I came into apps, then I came into search for audio, selected the first option under audio, generate AI voice. Now I just need to type the text. Okay, in this where it says enter text, no, just type in the text. After you've typed in the text, select the voice, whether it's a male or a female voice that you want. Okay. And then you click on generate AI voice. So you will see that the AI voice gets generated and you will see a purple box which comes below. Okay. And then finally, once you've done it, share, download. You can download it as a MP4 video. Okay. Now I have a challenge for all of you. Now this is AI voice. What to do if I want to add my own voice? Was that the question? Let me see. How do I? Okay, ma'am. Okay, first thing, I think we have a question. Rani, ma'am, how to play it? Just click on the present button, ma'am. On the top, there is present, right?
Hello everyone. Let's
So
learn about water cycle.
it will do that. Now, my question is, we added the AI voice, yes, but how do we add our own voice? How would you do it? How would you do it? Come on. I think all of you know the answer. Can one of you suggest how we can add our own voice? Okay, I see a few answers. Record it and upload. Perfect. Yes. Shweta ma'am. Wonderful. Rani ma'am. Yes. Record it on your phone. Okay. You get an MP4 file or an MP3 file. Upload it using the uploads option. Then once you add it, no, see, you will come to the uploads option. So the audio file is there. Okay, audio file is there. Now you can pick the audio file and it comes below. Perfect. Okay. Now let's move quickly to one more interesting thing. So we have learned how to create our presentation, right? Now, how do we create our own worksheet, right? Same method. Again, you need to come to Canva AI. Okay. Make sure that you come to the home button here on the top left side, there is home. And remember, whatever content you have created, no, it is saved. Okay. So how do you see it? When you click on home, just scroll down. Okay. Or here, home button, no, there are two options, home and templates. Just click on home. You will see that all the content that you just created, it's available for you here. Okay. Now comes the next part. How do you create worksheets? Okay. Come to Canva AI. Okay. Now just give the prompt. Worksheet on prepositions for grade 2 students. I'll say make it look colorful. Okay. Just give the prompt. Worksheet on prepositions for whichever grade. Okay. You can, other science teachers can ask, give me a worksheet for photosynthesis for which grade. Okay. Then you click on the submit button. Okay. As the content is getting generated, okay, you will see check your learning objective, choose activities to generate, whether you want sort and match, preposition, picture, postcard. This might be slightly different for some of, okay, the outputs. You can select it, generate. So again, using Canva AI, you are giving a prompt and on the top, you'll say activities generated. Okay, it will show you. Open it. It'll be in a black box on the top. Yes, this worksheet is ready for me now. So the worksheet is done. It's got text. It's got build a vocabulary option. Okay, now I can click on share. I can click on download. Now I've got the option of downloading it as a PDF file or a Word file also, docx. Docx is Word file. Shushmita ma'am, you will get the recording, don't worry. Okay. Okay. So just by giving a prompt, you will be able to get the worksheets. Rani ma'am, what you can do is, okay, I understand your question. Just make sure that in the prompt, no, you make it appropriate for preschool kids. If you mention that word, no, what age group of children you are looking at, you want to make it look more colorful, you want images, designs, all that, no, it will do it for you. But if you just say create a worksheet for alphabets, no, it won't give you the good output because it doesn't know whether it is for grade 1 kids, whether it is for preschoolers, all that. Please be specific in the prompt. The more elaborate the prompt is, the better would be the output of any AI tool. Okay. Okay. So now, okay, Rani ma'am, just add I want more images, something like that. Okay. Now, please observe. This is very interesting, and I would want all of you to try this. Okay. Now click on Canva AI once again. Canva AI. on the left hand side. That is home, Canva AI. Okay. Now we are looking at this feature called code. Okay. This feature called code. Now let's create a flashcard. Okay. For the students. So what you do here, first time, please observe. Okay. I'll give you the prompt also. First time, please observe, because I want you to see the output. Then you will be able to understand, okay, what all can be done with Canva. So here I am selecting code. Okay. You need to click on code. Now in this prompt, I want create a flashcard about alphabets. Okay. One side have the alphabet. I'll give you this prompt, have the alphabet. Just a minute. The other side, the picture of the word of the alphabet. It should open when the user clicks on it, and the audio or pronunciation of the alphabet also should be heard. It is for preschoolers. Okay. I'll give you the prompt. Now, what I need to do, I came into Canva AI, I clicked on code. Now I'm describing a flashcard game. Okay. I submitted. So please see this. I'll give you the prompt also here. I've shared the prompt. So now it will generate. It is basically what you're doing is you're all becoming software programmers now. You are developing a game, okay, for the students. So please copy and paste it. Please copy and paste it. And now you'll be amazed at the kind of output that you will be getting from Canva. It takes a little while for it to generate the program. Basically, you're generating websites through this, okay? Web pages. What did we do? Clicked on the home, clicked on Canva AI. Make sure that you click on code, okay? This is very important. Now you paste the idea. Okay, it is generating. And this is just one-time creation. Wonderful. I'll just show you a few of the things that can be done, okay, for a science teacher, for a mathematics teacher. Whatever idea you have in mind, no? Something like a simulation that you want to do, something like, say, for water cycle, for any of these, no? Hindi, I'll just show you what can be done with Hindi also. Okay, it is generating it now. And if any of you got the output, please let me know. Okay. So please see this. So you will get flashcards like this. Okay. See. Just by giving a prompt, I have created the flashcard game. So it's not given me the G grapes, all that. This can be changed. Okay. Now, what to do with this? you just need to publish it. Now, your question might be, how do I share it with my students, or how do I show it on the screen? Publish it. Okay, publish, click on publish. It will create a website for you. And you will get the link of the website also. So you got this, you copy the link. Now you can have it on your laptop. Okay, flashcard game has come up now. Okay, now what are the other things that can be done? I'll give you a few hacks also, how you can do it too. Can we create quizzes or question papers? Yes, ma'am, we will do. We can do. I'll just show you one of the things that I just created. Okay, see now, just see this. This is one more game kind of thing, or a question quiz that has been created with regard to nouns. So it comes up like this. Okay, now sort the nouns. So teacher, I'll put it here, pencil, click and place it. Okay, I might be right, I might be wrong. Okay, now I complete this. Now check my answers. So it will check. See, good try. You got 5 out of 8 correct. You want to try again? We can do it. Now find the nouns in sentences. I can just, let's see, check sentence. Okay, it can do that for you also. Now, it is just by the prompt. So now you're not limited by, okay, I can't do this, or will I be able to do? Everything is possible. Okay. Only thing is, how do you give a good prompt? Okay. How do you give a good prompt? Now, I would want to give you a hack. Okay. Now you all might be thinking, okay, how do I generate something like this? What kind of prompt should I give? Yes, Mohini ma'am. All this was done by code. Okay, by code. Okay. Now I would want to give you a prompt. This is very important. Okay. Now I think all of you know the basics of what to do, but just see how to do it. You open Gemini or ChatGPT. Hope all of you are using one of these tools. Gemini, ChatGPT, Claude, Grok, whatever AI tool you're using now. Come to that. I'm giving you a hack what to do. Okay. Now the next thing is, in Gemini, describe your thoughts. Okay. Now, for example, I want to create a interactive water cycle simulation for my students of grade 5. Okay. It should have variable of temperature and wind. Keep the drawing realistic. I'll give this. Okay. So I'm not giving a prompt. Basically, whatever is there in my mind, no? Okay. I'm just putting the thoughts here. And then I will say, I want to create it using Canva code. Okay. Give me a prompt to use in Canva code. So I am asking it to generate the prompt. So simple hack, whatever thoughts you have in your mind, no, about whatever you want to build. Now, one of you said, can I create quizzes? Yes. Put in the thing. I want to create a quiz on whatever topic. Okay. and put in these 5 questions. You can put in these questions and say, I want to create it using Canva code. Give me a prompt. So now you will see that you will see the prompt also. See, it's a elaborate prompt. Would we have been able to create this? No, right? It's very tough. So now what's the task? You just copy it. Okay. You just copy it. Come into Canva. Come into Canva AI. Click on code. Okay. Paste the code. That's it. Submit. So you don't need to think of, okay, what is the kind of prompt I need to give, how descriptive it will be, all that. No. Just go into your favorite AI tool, describe what you have in mind, tell it that you're going to use Canva code to do it, give you the prompt for that. Okay. You will see that it gives a prompt. It will give you a prompt. Let me see what is the output. Let us just check. See, now it is generating the app for you. Okay. Repeat the last one. No, ma'am. What I've done is I went into Gemini. So you could go into Gemini, ChatGPT, anything. Describe what you want. Describe what you have in mind. Okay, this is something which I want to show to my students. Describe it and tell it, I want to create it using Canva code. Give me a prompt. Give me a prompt to use in Canva code. You will see that it gives you a elaborate prompt. We couldn't have written something like this, right? You can do it, but it will take time. So just copy the prompt. Okay. Come into Canva AI. Make sure that you click on code and paste it. Code and then paste it, submit it. See, now it is working. See, I'll show you, I'll publish it, show you the output. So each time you publish it, it is all saved in your Canva account, okay? And this is free. Now you can copy the link, you can go to your website, paste the link. Okay, paste the link, just see the output that comes up. See, this is the simulation. It is showing you evaporation, condensation, precipitation, all that. Now, what happens if you reduce the temperature? Okay, you will see the difference. What happens if you increase it 40 degrees? You will see that evaporation is happening quickly. Okay, same way, this one. What happens if you increase the wind speed? So all this, you can try it out with, see, and precipitation, if the student clicks, it is giving them an explanation. Condensation, yes. So like this, if you want, say a mathematics teacher wants to create simulation about weights, okay? How do you balance? So you can create, describe it, it will do the simulation for you. Okay, I'll pause here. First thing, yes, that would be it for the session today. I'll take queries in a while. I'll share the link to which, through which you can get the certificate, all this. One suggestion or one request is please make use of Canva code. It's a powerful tool. Not many people know about it. And now I think you've seen what can be done. I've just given you a trailer kind of thing. So whatever you have in mind, you will be able to do it provided you give a good prompt. So for prompt also, I've given you a hack. You can go to any AI tool, just describe what you want, ask it to give you the prompt, okay? Copy and paste it using that. How to create a video using, ma'am, again, you need to record the video, get it into Canva, and then you can edit it, ma'am. Okay. I'll quickly, before we close or I share the link, first thing is a quick feedback from you all. First thing, I really appreciate that you've taken time. I know it's been a marathon session, especially on a Monday. You started work, but still you've been able to log in 8 to 10. Really appreciate you all being here. Hope I have been able to add value for the time that you all spent with me. Uh, any feedback for me? How did you find the session? Any suggestions where I can improve on the content, all that? Please let me know. Uh, if you've liked the session, I have just shared the Google review link of Up Educators. So please take a while and then please click on the link and put in your thoughts, comments on how did you like this session. Okay. Uh, I will now share the link through which you can get the certificate. Yes. So this is the link. Um, please make sure that you fill out the details here. Okay. And then you will be getting the recording of this session. We also have different courses that we offer. Any of the thing that you are interested in, we have a wonderful course called AI for educators. Okay. It's a wonderful course, so you can take it. Okay. Video recording validity, it will be for a week, ma'am. I'm not sure. I think you can download it also. Okay. So you will be getting it latest by tomorrow afternoon. I will share the link again. Please fill it out. If any of you want to log out, good night. Okay. Nice to have been part of this session with you all. Please try it out, practice. It needs a little bit of practice. Once you start using it, especially Canva code, okay? It's really amazing.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome, ma'am. And any questions you have, please let me know. I'll be happy to answer. Please make sure that you fill out the form so that you get the participation certificate and the recording of the session. Yeah. Any of you want to log out? Good night. Okay. You can fill out the form. I've shared the link.
So thank you for
And
the wonderful session. Actually, I'm
thank
very new to AI, so it's very difficult for me to cope. But if I look at the videos slowly, step by step, at my pace, I will catch up. I'm
Yes,
also
ma'am.
new to Canva, so I obviously want to learn more. Since I'm in the creative field, I teach kids art and all, so I hope this helps. So,
Yes, surely, ma'am.
but I don't know, I also want to learn Canva full on. So if there's any other course that can help me learn step by step with a certificate, then that'd be great.
Okay. Just fill out the form, ma'am. Okay. The form link that I've shared, no? Now,
Yeah.
make sure that you fill out the form. Okay. We will get back to you on the
Yeah,
courses
and
that you.
also the recording, as you said, it's only for 1 week, so I can download it and then keep it, or how does it work?
Yes, ma'am.
Like,
You can download it and keep it.
keep it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Thank you, sir, for your patience, but
Welcome.
I'm still fumbling and learning more. But
No, but nice that you made the start. Okay.
yeah,
Just start using it. You will be able to figure out a lot of things.
because I
Once you
want
start using it, no, you'll become more confident.
because I want to learn about Google Gemini, about AI, like full on. So if there are other things that will help me learn also, then that's obviously
Yes,
added
ma'am.
bonus.
Okay, okay. We have a course for educators, advanced AI course for educators. Okay, it is something which you all can try. Tapaswini ma'am, you especially. Okay, so where it's a 3 days in a week, or I think 2 days in a week, 8:30 to 10 sessions. It's a 5 weeks program.
Okay. And that certificate is globally recognized, so.
Yes, yes, ma'am. You get multiple certificates. One, a course, I mean, certificate from educators with regard to the completion of the course. Plus, you get certificate from Google also, Gemini.
Okay. Okay. So then obviously that is recognized globally, no, so.
Yes, yes,
Okay. And those will also have recorded versions, so.
yes. For each of the session, there will be a recording which will be provided to you.
Okay. Okay, great. I filled the form. I hope to get
Yeah.
more information about more courses. And if I get a
Yes.
certificate for this, that'll be great. But I'll keep
You will get, ma'am.
but I'll
You
keep
will get a.
practicing. I'll keep practicing on the the recorded version that you give me.
Okay,
Okay.
sure, sure.
Thank you so. I appreciate your patience.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Uh, Thank you, sir. Mary Stella here. It was an
Yeah.
interesting session and really learned many new things. Although I used to use Canva, but there were few tricks that I really learned today. I just have just two questions. For example, when you showed the PPT, if I
Hmm.
have my own content, so can I
Hmm.
generate a PPT in Canva using my own content?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. So I'll just show you what can be done. See, when you come to Canva AI,
Yes.
okay, you paste your content.
Okay.
Okay. Here you paste your content. Say you put slide one, and then you put the content. Slide two, you put the content. Okay, and say just the prompt should be take the
Mm-hmm.
above content and
Mm-hmm.
create a present.
Okay, okay. Thank you, sir. And the second thing is the simulation that you showed. Instead
Hmm.
of publishing, can we create a QR code of that and then
Ah,
you place it in the
good
classroom, for
question.
example, so that children can click?
Yes, ma'am. See, first thing is, see, whenever you want to put a link to the QR code, no, it has to be published.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
So now what you do once you publish it, don't share the link. You
Mm.
copy the link. Okay. You copy the
Okay.
link and then you come into your the Canva. Um,
Can.
I'll just show you the one that we just created. No.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Infographic. Say you generate a QR code through this. Just a minute. Okay. Now, once you double click on this infographic, like the QR code, no,
Mm-hmm.
just replace
Mm-hmm.
this link with the link that has been published. See, I
Okay.
do it this way.
Yes, got it, sir.
Okay. So now if I save it, now if somebody scans the QR code, it will take them to the
Mm-hmm.
simulation
Yes.
because
And I can
this
print this
link has
QR
been.
code also, right?
Yes, yes, yes. You can print the QR code.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Welcome. Okay. Any other questions or shall we close for today? Request all of you to fill out the form. Make sure that you fill out the form and any comment with regard to the Google review page also. This is the App Educators review page. Recorded class link, Priyanka ma'am, once you fill out the form, it will be sent to you. Okay, it will be sent to you, sent to your ID, Gmail ID, which you have shared. Okay. Yeah. Okay then. Good night. Good night, all of you.